Yo. Yes, sir. This your boy AJ. Other Deep Thought. Back at it again. Once again. Yes, sir. Me and my boy Jeremy Speaks. We back at it again with a brand new video, man.
Yes, yeah, yes, we
No
are.
more talking. No more talking. Like I said, man. Yes, sir. As y'all know, man, I've been talking about the whole Joe Smith situation for the last 2 or 3 weeks. If you don't know, give you a quick summary. Joe Smith, retired NBA player, former NBA star, first overall pick of the league. Him and his wife, Keisha, aka Yasmin Penn Davis, aka Kiss Major, has went viral. They went viral for the video she posted on her husband being mad about her having a secret OnlyFans. Since then, she has been going viral in numerous places, been doing different interviews with different people. She done went viral for flirting with Cameron, well-known rapper, got his own podcast called It Is What It Is. Now she has stooped all the way to the lowest depths of hell with doing an interview and a video, maybe with Adam 22 other No Jumper podcast. Shout out to the brother Tyrone for the video, man. We're gonna go and get into it, man. Let's get it.
Please tell me this is not true. Please tell me this is not happening. Please. I already felt bad enough for this man. And then there's plenty of you out there, and I get it. It's like he should have never married a film star like this in the first place. And yes, I agree with you. But two things can be true at once. I can still feel bad for him. Man, are you serious? Man. Adam 22, you's a wild boy. If he was to run up on you and throw some knuckle sandwiches on you, some people you might say you might deserve it for this. And he blew him a kiss. Wow, I just noticed that he blew him a kiss. Sorry, Joe.
Sorry.
Yeah. Like ravishing Rick Rude. Oh my God. Oh my God.
And the thing is this here, man. Like, I done already talked about this video 1,000,001 times on the channel, man, But it intrigues me how clout can make a person do some of the most craziest in the world. Like, clout is a hell of a drug. It's a
Yeah,
it's a hell of a drug, man.
it is, and it's just ridiculous how people let clout, do whatever, man. I gotta say, well, the way women are, man, it's like I don't see why he would put like the fact that you want to put up with something like that is crazy. Like you married a film star, now you got to deal with the consequences of it. What I'm trying to tell people: when you choose a choice in life, you got to deal with the consequences that comes with them.
Mm-hmm.
Like no matter what you do, I don't care if you're cheating. I don't care if you deciding to marry somebody. I don't care if you trying to, what I'm saying. Not only that, even ungrateful women. You know what I'm saying. You decide to try to, buy them something. They be like, ugh, I don't want bad. I don't want bad. I'm like, ew, it's not, you know what I'm saying? It's not 2024 or 2020, whatever like this. I'm like, why does it matter? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
you worry about the wrong thing. And like what I'm saying is, what I'm trying to say about this whole thing is that it just seems like why you want to put up with that, knowing the situation, knowing what's going to come with a filmmaker, you know, star that's going to just do whatever she want to do. She don't
Yes,
respect you.
exactly. And she done did numerous interviews talking down on you. I'm talking about talking bad about you as a man. You know what I'm saying?
And I was like, let me speak on that real quick. Like, if I had a woman that I'm talking crazy about me doing the interview, like live, doing an interview, exposing me, throwing me out there like that. Okay, quote. You think you after doing all that, do you seriously think I want to be with you? You just put me on blast. Nah, I'm gonna go MIA on you. I won't even talk to you. I will banish on you just because you saying this crazy stuff. You be wondering where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? You don't care about me. You want to talk crap about me on somebody interview. So at the end of the day, I'm out.
Exactly. Let's get back to the video.
Nah. Like ravishing Rick Rude. Oh my God. Oh my God. I know what him and his wife do. They interview a chick and they have their way with that woman.
After the
And
video.
they put it on their OnlyFans, I believe, or something. So. First off, for his wife to do this, you want to talk about no remorse? Okay, I personally feel she should have had remorse for hiding starting an OnlyFans from him. I could have swore I saw a headline the other day that said that he basically ended up losing or mismanaging $60 million. Bruh.
How can you lose $60 million like this? That's a lot.
Well, again, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you know what I'm saying? For you may not know, Joe Smith was a former NBA star. He was a #1 overall pick. Played almost 20 years in the league. You know, 61 mil. But within his years of being in the league, you know what I'm saying? Something happened with his money. You know, he had a big time contract with the Timberwolves, and there was something where the contract wasn't real. It was an under the table deal, and the NBA capped him off that money. So about 5 or 6 years, the NBA did not pay him because of what happened in Minnesota, what happened with the Timberwolves. And from there, he got a divorce because he was married before he got with Miss Keisha. You know what I'm saying? He was already married before he got with her. And I think he lost money within the divorce, and that's when he ended up with her, per se.
Lost money. So basically, he lost money, then ended up with somebody else and lost more money.
Well, now actually, she ended up with him after he done lost his money.
Man, at this point, he shouldn't. I think he should have. He should have thought real. He should have thought. Instead of getting a divorce, I think he should have thought smart, which he didn't. Before he got the divorce, he should have. Well, Wade should have waited until he gained a little bit more money, the way he should have did, and then later on, he could have got a divorce after he started making more money. See, he thought
that's the thing. He lost money in the divorce with his first wife, though.
that's what I'm saying. He should have thought like that's one thing about marriage, man. Like you get a divorce, like you lose so much money when you get a divorce, man, and it's like I said, when I see marriages these days, bro, I just feel like most people get married only for the money. It's never no real. It's barely no real love in marriages anymore. And like I said about the situation, like like I said, you literally put yourself in the dumps. Like it then ended up, then you got into this girl, and now you just broke. You just ain't even broke already.
It's crazy. Back to the video.
To mismanage $60 million. I don't know what happened. I don't know his story. And I do know that, if you're the provider, women will resent you, especially if they're money-driven women, if you know what I mean, if you cannot provide anymore.
Facts.
In our interview, she said that she was taking care of him. She was, or he was working for her. She started this business and that business, and she was crying. But before that, she was all like, man, all in his face and everything, and when he was real mad at that, but then at the same time, he was crying. He went to stay with his sister. So he moved out. He didn't want nothing to do with her. Maybe thinking things over. I saw him later talking about, we eventually going to have to talk. But then you do this. This is supposedly on the agenda. So it's happened or hasn't happened yet. How could she ever expect him to want to come back?
Facts.
Yeah.
Number facts. If Joe Smith was smart, he would already get his paperwork ready. Like it's really no brainer. Like,
You know what I'm saying, man? Like, you can't just say you want somebody back and do some crazy stunt like this.
you know what I'm saying? And again, you got people on the internet saying that all this is fake. This is a publicity stunt and all that. Man, let me clear the air real quick. I don't care if this is fake or this is real. This happens in real life. You know what I'm saying? This happens in real life. Brothers go out like this in real life. Some dudes take care of it a real way, and some dudes do it in ways that I don't even want to mention on the internet. You know what I'm saying? But regardless, dudes go through this in real life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's why it's important when you see these things unfold like they unfold. You gotta make brothers understand that, hey, you ain't gotta go out like this. You know what I'm saying? No
Yeah.
man should want to go out like this. I don't care if you
No,
weak.
man.
You shouldn't
Like,
even want to go out like this.
I just feel like most men need to stop. Like, and that's why I sometimes can't stand where a man put themselves in a situation where a woman can just do the most, where they make them feel like unappreciated enough. Like man, like you got so many men that got to deal with this type of stuff. Like you guys, look at how many men that be with a woman. She out here trying to use him for whatever he got, and then when he get to rock bottom, she don't want nothing to do with him no more. That's the
Right.
same thing I feel like what's going on in this situation. Like she told me she want him back, but you tell me how you want me back when you over here got another man with his arms wrapped around you. And what I be saying, like a lot of women that do this filmmaker stuff, y'all out here messing off with these other different type of dudes trying to have a relationship. Nobody that's not. I'm sorry. Nobody ain't gonna want to be with y'all doing stuff like that. No, but you ain't gonna have no relationship. He got to deal now and then. He got to deal. He got to deal with you judging him about his size and all this stuff that you have bigger. Like nobody want to care. Nobody care about that. I'm sorry. Like bro, like you in a relationship. Like you worrying about that. You bringing your filmmaking stuff to y'all whatever y'all got going on. Like. The way I see it, to me, bro, like I don't feel like would judge me. I don't care if I don't. To me, I don't think filmmakers in the real job for me. Like it's like to people it might be, but I don't think it's real like that for myself. I get my own opinion about that too because you giving yourselves out to different type of people, and I just can't. When I see a woman that does that type of stuff, like personally, if a woman comes to me saying she does that and she want to be with me. I'm gonna simply say that I can't accept her for that because I just don't see myself doing being with a girl like that does the type of thing. You know what
Well,
I'm saying?
see, I'm like this here. It's all about an understanding. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? I understand you did. It is what it is. You know, dudes see things differently. It's all
yeah,
about understanding
yeah.
when it
I
comes to me.
understand.
Let's
Yeah,
get back to the rest of the video.
After this, I mean,
What the?
let me tell you something. If I was a guy that had the type of mindset, let's say, to marry someone that made film like that, and it was understood between us that basically, after I'm with you, that life is over, which is how it kind of sounded with the way they were arguing, because it was like before, you know what I'm saying? So it's before that,
wait, pause
before
this.
me, before the relationship. Yeah, that's what you.
Cause he was saying like it's over. Like yeah, you know what I'm saying. I do like it should have came with that understanding when it was in a relationship. You know when you start, when we get together and get married, this lifestyle is over, right? So if she get mad about that, well, no, I'm still do it. Well, bye. I'm just simply just let her go. She ain't gonna listen. You know what I'm saying? Like for one, you knew she wasn't gonna quit. You knew she was gonna still do it. Plus, y'all aren't married. Like, look, I've realized that a lot of people do not respect marriages anymore. Like they
Fact.
don't, bro. They don't respect marriages. Why are you still trying to deal with a woman that don't respect your marriage? She don't respect. If she don't respect you now, she not gonna respect you ever. Like I don't get people
Facts.
just like. I'm like, I ain't these young
Facts,
people, man.
facts. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we're gonna get back to the rest of the video. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna run through this and we're gonna get to the deepness of everything. Let's get it.
Yeah.
Did, but like you didn't even talk to me. You know what I'm saying? You gonna go and show everybody this. So if I was that type of guy, stick with me here, that would marry a person that would make those films. And we did come to an understanding that basically this was before, this is now. So yes, I would have it in my mind that if you wanted to go back to that life, you would talk to me. You made me
Mm-hmm.
so angry. You embarrassed me in front of the whole world.
Mm-hmm.
I left you, went to stay with my sister. For you to do this would close the book on us forever. I
Facts.
would be done.
Mm-hmm.
Done. There's no coming back.
Mm-hmm.
No coming back for this.
No coming back.
Exactly. And no coming back. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, like I said earlier, he should already have his paperwork ready, getting filed and doing his stizzle. You know what I'm saying? But hey, that's their marriage. I don't
Like
necessarily
I said,
care.
it's a marriage. It is what it is. Because you got to say, people, you got people, like I said, marriage is not really marriages anymore. You got, like, it just, people want to mess with other people while they married, and people want to not give up the life that they was living from, they ain't trying to, like, like this filmmaking stuff. You want to be a film star. You going out here messing out, and you know the consequences. Like you gonna have to stop it, cause like you said, like Tyrone said, you gonna have to come to me before you give, before you think about getting back to that life. You gotta come talk to me first. If you just go walk up, you just go right up and just do it, and don't tell me nothing about it. Like he said, that's a betrayal. That's not. I'm not coming back to you after that. You did me wrong. You did not just mess on with somebody to do while we married. But you gonna mess on with this with a whole nother dude, like, and messing, like, doing whatever you gonna want to do, like you just doing whatever, like, we was together, like
Right.
why would you want to sit there and just do what you done, do stuff like that? I just feel like it's just really messed up for a woman to do stuff like that, like that's why, like you said, we supposed to have an understanding before we get into that, like when she go. That's why I feel like a woman has to understand. You can't keep that up forever. You can't keep that up
No.
forever. A woman got
Fact.
to understand there's got to be some life changes to your like job wise. Like you probably wanted to be a porn star or whatever like that. You probably wanted to be that. But the thing is, you got to learn that it's not gonna last forever. Like they gonna want some young. You're gonna get old. They're gonna
Well, in
want
her
somebody
case, she was
young.
already on that
That's my point
and
exactly.
used the opportunity to went viral to go right back to what
That's
she know.
That's what I'm saying,
You
and
know
it's
what
the
I'm
thing
saying?
right there. Like you should know that. That's why they got OnlyFans posting all this stuff on OnlyFans, because they know they get views. See, they know they can't really get into the actual industry no more. So they get. So that's why they got OnlyFans, so
Yeah,
they can just,
exactly.
like, what I'm saying. That's why they get into OnlyFans, so they can, like, do what
Hmm.
they want to do. So then
Right.
you start to understand it little by little. So now it's like, like basically OnlyFans is a new um, adult film site,
It
whatever.
is now, but
Yeah,
it's more like independent for
it's more
because
entertaining.
anybody can do it. You know what I'm saying?
Anybody,
In the
yep,
old school way, in the old school way, you had to have an agent. You had to be a part of a company.
yep.
Nowadays, because of OnlyFans, you ain't got to be a part of no company. You can
You
just
got it, part.
plug and play,
Plug and play. That's it.
just
You
like the
just
music.
That's what I'm saying. Plug and play. Have a whole storyline going on, like, for real.
You know
And
what I'm
that's what I'm
saying?
saying. That's what I'm saying though. Like she need to learn. Like she got to understand. You can't have a relationship. You know what the funny part about this? Most of these women think that they can really have a relationship doing porn. That's the thing. Like y'all know y'all can't, bro. Like you got some men out here that just really are just really want to stay close to God. That's that alone.
Uh huh.
you know, that alone right there is telling you like he might have different morals than you. So you got to learn that he not gonna always want to. No man isn't gonna always want a girl that does that.
Right.
You gotta change your career, you know, your career lifestyle. Find something new you can do. That you can find something new. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? It's not that hard. Just find something you're interested in.
Exactly.
Y'all make it so complicated to just have a career change. Like,
Right.
you know,
We finna get a little bit deeper. We gonna watch just a few minutes of the actual no jumper interview with Miss Keisha Chavez or whatever she want to call herself, man. With Adam 22. We're not gonna watch the whole thing. The whole thing is about 50 some minutes long. I'm gonna leave the link down in the description for y'all that want to watch the full thing. I'm gonna
yeah,
just run through some of it. We're gonna check it out.
I'm very, very excited. I've become a very big fan of you over the past couple weeks.
You.
Yeah. We got Keisha Chavez.
You got pretty eyes.
Do I?
Yeah.
Thank
That's
you. I
flirty.
would say the same to you.
You see that, right? You see that. You see that, right?
She don't respect this. I mean,
That's why we're gonna watch a few minutes of it. I'm gonna go on fast forward. I'm gonna fast forward some of it. Because like I
Bruh.
said, this is long. We ain't gonna watch the whole thing.
I'm gonna say, let me say something. Let me say something. We ain't made it 2 seconds in the video. She already flirting with him.
That's why I said after this, they did the plug talk, which is the same thing as what you see, but a different environment, more for adult audiences, if you catch my meaning. You did what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And she talks about this in the actual interview. So, like I said, we're gonna check out some of the interview, then we're gonna wrap the video up. Let's get it.
We've been together since 2012. So yeah, almost like
Let me
12.
go back.
When I met Joe, he was just retired, just divorced, and just got robbed from $100,000 from another young lady he was dating. So when I met him, there was no, it's always been a let's try to make it together type situation, you know? And I want to like change the narrative of gold digger.
Right.
Because I am for myself. Like I've always made a way for myself, you know, and it hasn't been on the back of anyone else. It's been on my own. So yeah, I dig for gold, diamonds, rubies. You feel me? Yeah. So if that's what you want to do, let's change the narrative of that. It's not a bad thing, you know?
A lot of people just assume that you must have been one of these chicks that seems like they really go after basketball players. Did you ever
Not
have
at
that kind of lifestyle before at all?
I mean, I dated one basketball player prior to Joe, and that was Cedric Sabalas. I dated Cedric for like maybe 2 or 3 months, and he was just a horrible boyfriend, so I just stopped dating him. You know, and I'm not, if I was like a groupie type chick, I mean, I would have hung on to the bad toxic relationship and, you know, tried to just, you know, but that's not what I want. I always wanted love. My ex-boyfriend said, do you know who Coco Brown is?
Sounds familiar.
She was the that was going to go to space.
Oh, right. Okay.
Okay, so she's a friend of mine. And my ex in Germany said, you wish you could be a gold digger like her, but
We're gonna fast forward some of this because they ain't really talking about much right here. Let's go and get to it right here.
Take the thing and just kind of use that to form a whole world of assumptions about you.
yeah, it's a big narrative.
Somebody who's pretty like, you know, conscious and spiritual, which people also are like, oh, she's a former. They don't really imagine those two things going together.
Well, Mary Magdalene was a whore that watched Jesus' feet at the well, so
There you
we
go.
have his favor.
We all have that duality, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm a performer as well.
Yeah.
My wife and I do adult with all
I
kinds
heard.
of women and a couple guys. And
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I heard she know what she doing.
Right. Let's get back to this video, man.
yeah, it is kind of weird how people take the thing and just kind of use that to form a whole world of assumptions about you.
Yeah, it's a big narrative that, you know, people think that you're just like this nasty trollop whore, whatever. And when people meet me, the last thing they think is that I'm, you know, like, it's like, wow, really? You come off so innocent. You come off so, you know, different.
I mean, I kind of didn't, I would have agreed with that, but then I caught your OnlyFans and I saw how big your fake boobs are and just kind of like, oh, okay, there you go. I didn't really, some of the footage I saw before I hadn't really realized.
You know what? I didn't get these done
Yeah,
for the
yeah.
adult industry. I got them done for myself. If you notice, all of my films, I have no breasts at all.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, see, I didn't dive into the older works.
Like if you go into the older work, I didn't do this for that. This was purely for me and just because I wanted my clothes to hang a certain way.
I mean, they look great. I can't lie.
Thank you very
Yeah.
much.
What? Where were you at in your life when you decided to do adult scenes?
Well, I was about, I think, 17.
We don't care about none of that. We finna go on fast forward some of this here. We gonna go and wrap the video up. We ain't gonna make it too long. About right here, then we gonna wrap it up, man. Let's get it.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Out back in the day when me and my girl used to just hook up with random girls from the club. There's something about it being that sporadic,
Yeah.
spontaneous,
It's like exciting.
that it just kind of hits a little bit different.
But you guys always get all the fun. We never do.
Who's we? Guys.
You guys, yeah.
No, me, I fucked with another guy the other day.
I'm saying that's like one time, once in a lifetime.
Oh, we're going to do it again.
Oh, really?
For sure.
You had fun?
I had a
Did
good
you
time,
like
yeah.
watching her get fucked?
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah. Did it turn you on?
Yeah.
It did.
Once
like
we got
watching
into
a
it, yeah.
porn?
I mean, because like she fucked this other guy on camera separate.
Yeah, we gonna fast forward some more.
Right.
Run my check.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because people forget.
Or take it off the internet. Either way, cease and desist, pay me. Either way, both are going to happen, or one or the other.
Like I know girls who are legitimately famous who did porn 5-10 years ago, and that shit is still getting so many views on Pornhub, getting sold by the company who made it, etc. And these girls are long gone from the porn industry.
Yeah,
And the companies are still making hella money, maybe millions a year off that shit.
We're going to get our money.
Right.
I hate to be the bearer of the bad news. You're not. You ain't.
She knows she not.
Let me tell you something. The industry runs everything. Unless you're gonna put your stuff on the OnlyFans, you ain't finna make no money off them videos with them companies.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
they own the rights to everything.
Like let me tell you, you can put like that's what I'm saying. This is what most people don't understand. That's like when you do music. That's like when you do like adult films and all that stuff. The company is going to get just about everything. They own you at this point. So basically,
exactly.
Your body, yeah, you might enjoy the sexual acts, but your body is out there. Meaning, the more you on the internet, you ain't getting paid nothing. So you go broke. You ain't getting nothing when you broke. So that's what I'm saying. Like you think, oh, I should get some money because those are my videos on the internet. No, you ain't getting nothing.
You don't own the videos.
That's what I'm saying, bro. If you ain't independent on your own, doing like you said, OnlyFans or something like that, you can forget about getting paid a great amount of money.
You're the one that's actually uploading them to them sites. You ain't finna get paid for that.
You ain't getting paid for nothing. You ain't the one. If you ain't the one uploading it yourself, you ain't getting paid nothing. You got a whole crew, so you got to think about that. You think you getting paid something? You ain't getting paid nothing, bro. No, you ain't getting paid nothing.
We're going to watch this last small clip of this, and then we're going to wrap it up from here, my guy.
You know, like if you have a hustle spirit and you want a good life, you're going to make a good life for yourself. If you feel defeated and you just don't care anymore, you're going to react that way. And I think that's basically really where we got to in life.
That's actually really cool. The NBA does that. I didn't know that.
Yeah, they have a couple of stipends. They give you $40,000 in a lifetime that they'll give you as a stipend. It's the league, the Retires Association does this. They also have programs, like I said, there's like the sports commentating that can help you get your reel done. But at the same time, there's work that you have to do on your own, like, along with taking those classes on the side, take an elocution class so you can, speak properly and know when to inflict and when to pause and, just how to do
dope.
that professionally.
But okay, is it hard to be like, I feel like every woman I've ever been with, if I were to have really got down to the truth of it in asking them what they were attracted to about me, I feel like almost all of them would have said that one of the main things was like my hustle and my ambition and my just like desire to be something.
Yeah.
And it feels like that's one of the key points that you were frustrated with, is that at a certain point it became hard for you to accept that he was just kind of down in the dumps.
That's what it is. Yeah. Like, it's like taking care of someone that's never going to get well. You know what I mean? It's draining.
Question is, why will you deal with someone that you feel that way about in the first place? That's the first question. So we're gonna go and wrap this up, man. Final thoughts. What you gotta say?
Man, I'm just gonna say that this woman, like, she just screwed up in it. Like, she don't know she don't know she coming and going at this point. Like, you over here, like, tell me you make this amount of money. You over doing dude dirty and stuff like that. You over, you already flirting with the man. Already, we made 2 seconds in the podcast, yo, but I already flirted with the man because he got some pretty eyes and stuff. So at the end of the day, I'm like, bro,
Yeah, man. Like I said in my last video about this whole situation. I don't feel sorry for Joe Smith because he put himself in it. But
he
at
put
the
himself
same
in it.
time, I can't help but to realize that the brother need help. He need to
He,
get away from everybody. I said this to Will Smith. I'm
and
saying it to him.
and this is what I got to say about this about today's age, man. Like, men are getting destroyed by women. A lot of men are getting destroyed, and I find that so messed up. Like, we all just getting massacred out here. Like, they get with these guys. They don't respect them at all. They just don't care. And you know what? So that's why people say it's not. People think men are afraid of women that has a lot of money. No, we not afraid that y'all got that y'all make more money than us. We not afraid about this stuff. What we don't like is how y'all act when y'all get a certain amount of money. Y'all think y'all all that, and y'all think that y'all just better than everybody. That's not how it works. Cause that ego is going to get y'all put down somewhere that y'all it's basically gonna put y'all so deep that y'all gonna be begging for somebody to help y'all at the end of the day. That's what we trying to tell you.
Yeah. Social media
But
has inflated the egos of
it,
many.
it inflated the egos of everybody, and I've really been paying attention to what the social media been doing. And man, and all I can say is that people, like, it's sad. Like, we just living in a world of torture at this point. Like, ain't love no more. Marriage ain't marriage no more. It's not about, one and one, one, man and woman no more. It's always another woman or another man in a damn relationship. So now I'm like, you know what? It's whatever, man. Like, yeah, y'all gotta figure that crap out with the Most High. I'm just not. That's not my problem.
Facts, facts.
So
Yeah, man. Yes, sir, man. This your boy AJ of the D Thought, man. With my homie Jeremy Speaks again for another dope video.
yeah,
Shout out to the brother Tyrone on his YouTube channel. I will leave the links down in the description below. And, if y'all want to watch the full video of the podcast interview with Miss Keisha Chavez, I'll leave that down in the link too, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother Jeremy Speaks.
yeah,
Peace
man. Peace, y'all.
and one love.
Yeah.